I am super excited because I don't have anyone watching yet, but that's okay because I am going to recreate this. Actually, that's a good point. I should let everyone know what I'm doing. Yes. So we shall recreate our funny girl. Always trying to make amends and forgive ourselves. I love that. Okay, so we'll show that. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so this sweet girl. I talked about her today, and hopefully, nope, I'm not muted. Okay, if you were watching, my two people, whoever you are, if you cannot hear me, please be a sweetheart and tell me. The camera's a little further away from me than usual because I am going to do this. I'm going to do this because I am insane. Okay, so I never showed anyone me doing this except for maybe lovers or family before Mother's Day. And now I've been coming on live like almost every day for a while. I haven't completely started something from scratch live. And I thought about that today. I was thinking about that. I'm like, that's how I work. 99.9% of the time, that is my art. I don't plan. I just do a piece. I think of something. I grab a blank canvas, whatever. I was doing a piece this morning, and I thought about this clown because I shared about her. This girl, I ruined this canvas when I did this painting at least 4 or 5 times. Happy mistakes, too dark, too light, too this, too that. It took me a really, and I'm going to try not to cry, but it took me a really long time to finish her. And I can't tell you all of what I did to her. I can't even remember a lot of the technique I used. Some of it I kind of think I remember. So why I'm coming to tears thinking about this is that she has a hole. She is broken. I was moving her from my closet, her and a bunch of other paintings, and because I was being impatient, I dropped them and fell. I literally fell. And rather than save the paintings, I saved myself and made sure I didn't hit my head on anything. And I fucked up. I messed up some paintings. I ruined some of my paintings. And this was one of them. So basically, the point I'm getting at is, why not, of all things, I told myself I was going to recreate these ones I ruined when I felt like it. She's been hanging on my wall, and now I feel like it. And so, she's a perfect square. God, I just don't know. We will see. This could take a month. This could take 2 months. You guys could be watching me do this for the next year. I don't know. We will see. But my goal is not to make it exactly like this. Not exactly. But I am going to try my best to recreate her. So I have a blank canvas. Check that out. So this one, I should make room over here so you guys can see it while I'm working. Let's see. Let's see if I can prop that up so you guys can see her. So let's hope that we can recreate it. Hi, Kyle. So I will tell you, for anyone who's watching, this particular batch of canvas that I bought was on sale, and I been going bigger and bigger. I've been buying bigger and bigger canvas. And when I bought this particular batch with this size, I had no idea this was here. I'm never doing that again. No. So that's, yeah, that thing, that's fucking stupid. Stupid. Which reminds me, so I have to be comfortable when I do art. Okay, so anyway, never in my life will I ever buy canvas again with that stupid fucking bar in the middle. Okay, so I this kind of helps, and I don't want nobody out there try to mansplain me any bullshit. I don't need to hear it. I'll figure it out. Okay, all I know is I'm a little nervous now. I'm a little fucking nervous because I've never like I've done stuff that I've prepped for and, you know, to be on here with. It's okay. It's okay. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys can see. I was thinking it wouldn't matter that it's so big because chances are you will see me, son of a fucking bitch. There we go. Okay, so the other thing I decided was, since I've been going on and doing these and showing people my art, I haven't used my pencils and charcoal yet, and I thought, well, if I'm going to recreate Bunny Girl, then I might as well just, you know, whip out all of that. So these particular pencils are new. Not new to me, meaning I've never used them before. They're just newer. I liked the set I had gotten, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna buy new ones. I don't even want to talk about how many sets of pencils and pens and all that jazz I've got, because God forbid I use it till it's gone, and I want the new ones. I will never run out, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to recreate her. Now, she's square and much smaller. So, there's that. So this ought to be, you know, a little bit of a challenge. And what I'm going to start with is just a basic, rough idea. And I'm going to use the yellow to kind of give myself the perspective. So, we start. Where do I start? Right? Okay. Let me see and make sure to try to get this in there. You guys do know this. There's no way I'm going to get all of this done tonight. I'm just saying. You'll get what we get. There's like some. Okay. God. I love her eyes. Okay. So. Yeah, and so, like, I know, you know, part of why I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know, part of why I've never really come on here and started something is because of this. You know, I don't just jump in. This particular part does take me. Sometimes it can take me. I mean, I like my eyes. have to get into this like meditative state along with my breathing, and it's a process. And I would imagine there's got to be some artists out there that can relate to what I'm talking about. But it's like almost as if you've ever like they have these paintings or prints where you can, like, you can't see right away, but there's like an image in them. And I know, like, for me, I have to like make my eyes go cross-eyed in order to be able to see that behind the scenes image. I have a whole pot of tea made, okay, and some lemonade. And just in case I go from charcoal to watercolor, I have both ready. I have all of it next to me. So we will see how far I get. My most important thing for her is just the fact that I'm recreating her. I'm already succeeding at the moment because I hadn't. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about that. So technically, I think I'm trying to be too exact. That's what I'm doing. My brain is fucking losing its focus because it wants me to try to be. I love her so much, you guys. You don't understand. Like, I love this painting so much, and it broke my. I mean, I don't even want. She's one of 3 paintings that I busted on the same day. On the same day, I busted 3 paintings, and put holes in them, totally by accident. It was not intentional. And so now I get to try to recreate them. Oh, and this is where, now I did not do this when I did her, but my brain just exploded because I have all these fabulous stencils that I invested in, and I'm going to do a few things a little different for sure. I kind of want to keep this part of her eye at least uniform on each side. Not that it needs to be exact. But the thing is like, for me, I have a way of doing things that is simple. For me, I guess. I mean, to me, they're simple. Other people would probably find them complicated. And then I'm also extremely complicated. And I, for a fact, know this. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I gotta move this. Okay. Whoa. You guys can't even, like, there's nothing even on the canvas to see yet. Hey. I almost want to just start painting it. And I'm very close to that. It's not going to take me long to do what I'm doing, because all I wanted to do before I put in paint to this was the basics. The basics. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot all about this. Let me do this part. Oh. Where did it go? Like, where did it's the nice thing about yellow watercolor or watercolor pencils is that when I start doing the paint, it's so not even gonna matter. Okay, so this is the part. Oh, I forgot about that. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I don't know. Okay, I am going to do that. And I'm going to do it similar but different. I am not gonna freak out and stress on it being exact. That's for sure. Okay. Well, I got some basics here. Okay. You guys are like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, there's not even anything on the canvas yet. I mean, to you, it doesn't look like there is. I probably could have done this before I went live, but whatever. I really wanted you guys to see me do this from the beginning. I feel like I need my glasses on, but then I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, I do. Ooh yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta, if I can just recreate that over here, life would be so fabulous. Like, that would be super, super rad. Dun, 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 dun. This is where I'm really, I know I have one. I'm fairly certain. What the hell? My one viewer, I'm sorry. Oh well. I don't know what happened to it. I think I have one more somewhere that I think I've misplaced somehow. I think I've misplaced it. I'm just going to use the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and use the other side to get the eye. To get the eyeball. My eyeballs. Okay. That song that's playing is fucking annoying. That's way too small. That is way too small. I could get up and go find it, and I don't want to. Because, you know, I'm being really super, super lazy. And you know, the last thing in the world I really care about right now is precise, because that is one of my favorite things about doing these. Unlike a lot of the art that I've been doing for the last month or so, nobody was telling me what to do or how to do it. I felt my own head giving me all these rules and expectations, and so yeah, I'm kind of excited about doing something totally different than what I've been doing for the last month or so. So yeah. Okay. So there we go. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Now there's, where is it? Red. Yeah, I'm like, I think you guys can see okay. Let's see anything I'm doing. I'm like, how do I do this? Maybe it's too big. Maybe I won't be able to do this on. I could take myself off the screen. I could do that, but I don't feel like it. I want to be in it, and I don't care what anybody says about it. So I like, basically, this was not, I didn't study. I didn't go to school for art. This, using watercolor pencils before you get into doing the painting, was something I learned from an artist that actually a couple of artists that I followed on YouTube did it, and I was like, oh, what a great idea. Like, that's just fucking genius, really, actually, because water, the camera's blurry. Like, zoom. Is it because it needs something to focus on? Like, wait. Look at my beautiful boy. Hi. Okay. No, I was going to say, like, we can see his face, so I guess it's not that bad. So, how cute. So, yeah. What's nice about the watercolors is these are, watercolor. And so they're in a pencil, yeah, sure, but once I use water or even if I'm just using it with the paint, they will become paint. So, okay. I am getting the sense that that's what I have in there. Okay. I'm almost done with the basics of just the guidelines, like, because I don't need a whole heck of a lot of detail to get to the point where I'm going to start actually painting this, because I mostly just needed to have it, started and have a general idea. make sure I get this in there. Okay, so that's done. Now whether I do some of the other stuff that's in this piece, like there's the hearts, the double hearts there, I don't know. I might add them, I might not. I might leave them out. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. So, la 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 la. That's a good color. What do I want to do first? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta remember with the stupid board in the middle. Stupid board. Hate that board. I don't know what I was thinking. It has been a long time since I used those, so we shall have moments where I go, what do I do there again? How do I do that? I forget. What's my technique? Oh God. Luckily, I'm sure it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me like riding a bike. So this is kind of like more for my fun and joy and benefit than technique or skill, like whether anybody really cares. I personally get something out of it. I don't know why, but I do. I always have. I always have. And I have a suspicion that I'm going to be switching to paint. Because as much as I love charcoal, I'm so... it's been forever since I did this. And the one time I did a piece with charcoal on canvas, it took forever. And I'm lazy. I'm being very impatient. Very impatient. That's okay, because this is exactly why I didn't know. I had no idea. I told myself, if I'm going to do this thing where I'm going to let people see me start from scratch and kind of like do whatever the fuck I'm doing, trial and error, that's one. That's all me. 100%. So we are going to do that. You're going to get a whopping brand of Dory doing what she does by the seat of her fucking pants. And for starters, I've decided I'm going to paint this board. That's okay. I will get it in a second. Yay! Okay. Perfect. I don't have to get up. I thought I was going to have to get up. I don't have to. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Oh my God. Where is this camera at? Oh my Lord. Jeez. It must have, I don't know what I did. I moved it or it moved or something. I'm like, all of a sudden, I look over and it's like, you can't even see what I'm doing. Which, you know, what's the point? Yay. Much better. This is happy. This just makes me happy. So what's really cool about watercolors, which is what I'm going to find out, or not find out, I'm going to do right here in a minute, is I don't want to necessarily keep it that dark. Sometimes I have to do it more than once, sure. It depends. That's not that dark. It's okay. She's gonna have blonde hair. Maybe blondish green. Apparently there's some green left in my brush from something. Or it's coming from the side of, I don't really care, because it's just, you know, I will work it out. I will work it out. Somehow I will work it out. You know, that's just what I'm gonna do. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. What is she doing? I was cracking up because I'm like, yep, it looks like a child. It looks like a kid is painting. We're doing this. Welcome to kindergarten. Kindergarten paint class with Dory. Haha. I really don't. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm actually like, that's actually true. It's like so me. I couldn't teach kindergarten. Fuck. I love kids. I would be a great teacher. I'd be an excellent teacher. But I'd rather stick a hot poker in my eye. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are not using that green towel anymore, people. I'm just saying, that was not a good idea. There's green shit on my canvas down there, and we are going to fix that. We are going to fix that. That is not okay. That green towel sucks. That's okay, because I have what I need. Ugh. Right. Oh. It's funny. Proud card-carrying member of the girl club, but I do have a True Value card, you know, because I need my shop towels and such. And we will fucking motherfucker. I am so glad you guys get to watch this. Ooh, see? Fucking paper towels. Okay, now that I've got the fibers off my shit, let me go back to my blonde background for her hair. Enter. So I will warn anyone who's watching, or not warn you, but, you know, prepare you for the fact that now that I've started this, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep until she's at a pause point. And my pieces don't get to a pause point until I'm happy with where they are. Like, I'm not finished. I'm not saying, like, there's no way I'm finishing her. But I have to be able to get her to at least a satisfactory place where I feel okay setting her aside for later. Like, I have a piece I'm going to work on tomorrow. It's the one I worked on this morning. I thought about coming on tonight and working on it again, but I wanted a break from it because I'm going to use metallics with it. And I have something in mind for what I want to do with them, and I want to give my brain, my eyes, my art brain a break from it, so that when I put that piece in front of me tomorrow, I will have a whole brand new, fresh blank. Yeah, it was too soon to go back to it tonight. It was too soon to do anything more on it. It just was. So I will work on it again tomorrow. Okay. All right, you guys. I don't know who's there, but I appreciate you. Love, love, love. Even when I don't get comments, I love looking up and knowing that someone's watching me, and I'm not alone. I like that. I do like that. Thank you. Okay. So, it's not that late. Perfect. Man, on a Saturday, regular Saturday, and this being a holiday weekend Saturday, shit. I don't know. Maybe I will finish her. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I seriously doubt I'll be on here that long. But I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. I will probably try to get her to a point where I can, relatively see her. Basically, you know what? I know what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get her to that point where I can just decorate her. And what I mean by that is the foundation's done. And if you're someone who's followed any of my other stuff, what I'm doing right now is basically building the house that she's going to live in. Or I'm putting the foundation down is what I'm doing. Once I get this going, once I get that in order, then I can decorate it. I can put her walls up, or whatever you call it. Okay, so that is her very basic background. I have to move some of this shit. I'm running out of room, okay? Like, I have the idea, let me make sure I've got everything around me. Well, fuck, I got no room. Oh, hi, sweetie. Cars for X. I had to think, how do I say that? Welcome to my Twitch. Hello. Okay, so, the light, I can't see. The light is good, I guess, but I don't know. Okay. Where did she go? So I'm recreating a piece that your back will get hurt. From moving, being uncomfortable. I don't know. Okay. This is not going to work for me. I can't see. I feel like I'm blind, and I'm just going to do this now. Because I need to see what am I even doing. I need some lines. Normally, I don't mind painting at night, and I do paint at night. But for some reason, maybe it's because I'm tired, or not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not sleepy tired, but I don't know. Maybe my eyes are tired. But anyway, I couldn't fucking see. where I have my lines, and anyway, I'm going to rectify that right now, because these lines don't mean squat, because all it is perspective. It's all those are, is to give me a visual. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to bear with me for a second. Not that these have to be perfect, because these are clown eyes, and there's all kinds of things that I'm going to be doing around them. I just want the outline there. Okay. Everything I'm going to do to this piece is going to be around what you just saw me draw, and so I needed to make that there so that I could fucking focus. This piece that for my Cars viewer this is the original that I'm working to recreate on this big canvas. I accidentally fell while I was carrying it, and so there's a hole right in the middle of it, and I basically ruined it. And this was a painting that took a really long time to finish, and it's one of my favorites. So I get to recreate it, and as you can see, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try to do some of the same effects that I did here, because I did some distressing work I did with this one. I did some distressing and stuff before I did some of the after I'd done some of the painting, and so it's thank you, looks cool. Thank you. So that should be interesting, and I'm gonna try to work on this piece now. Please feel free to follow my page, but I'll tell you, this is not, I do all kinds of stuff. Some days I do this, some days I might be working on paper, some days I might be sketching. I don't know. I don't always do the exact same thing every day, but I did want to get this one started because I was in the mood, and now I'm here. How do I want her? Oh yeah. Okay. I know. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I'm like, what was I doing? I was trying to remember. I wanted to do this. That's what I wanted to do. What was I even doing? Took me a minute. The last time, this is like the second time, actually, no, third time I have taken a piece of mine from before and redone it or recreated it. The first time was intentional. The second time, well, actually, they're all intentional, but so far, none of them have really been exact, which is perfect, because I wouldn't want them to be. I wouldn't want them to be exact. So. I can already see so many different things that I'm probably going to do with her that are different than what I did on the other piece. All I know is that one of the things that's super good, super cool about it is that that clown, that funny girl clown, the only reason it took as long as it took originally to do, imagine that you fall again right after you finish. Oh my God. That would really suck. That would really, really suck. Oh my God. You know what's funny about that? I've had a few occasions where I've carried something, carried my art from like one part of my room to another, or from my room to the garage, because when I do my acrylic seal on them, I have to do that in the garage. And I literally, you would think I was carrying like some Fabergé crystal egg, like from Risky Business or some shit, because I'm like, God, no, whatever you do, don't burst another one. And so I'm literally carrying them to the garage like they're a freaking newborn baby. I swear to God, because you're right. You're so not kidding. This was not the only piece I ruined that day. I actually, when I fell with, because I'm impatient, and I was holding 5 paintings at once, which is why I fell. So, yeah. So that was part of my stupidity, you know. So part of my eye over here is yellow, because I, was all over the place with my painting. And I'm going to rectify that by washing this area. Yay! See that? Just a little bit of water. This is one of the nice things about watercolor. Just get a little water, a little bit of that. No more yellow. I got a white eye again. Yay! So, okay. So we are going to shape. So one of the things I thought about is trying to keep her more pastel as opposed to as dark as that other one. Because I don't really honestly do pastels. Like, that's not my thing. But I have had people tell me when they see like this part of the process, now that I'm actually letting people see me at this part of the process, I've had a few people say that I should leave stuff in pastel, or try to leave it in pastel. I'm not a fan personally, so we'll see, but it's not a bad idea. It's easier. I would be done sooner than I usually am if I did that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm such an overachiever. I'm like, pastels are for lazy people. I'm kidding. I'm not. I don't really. I don't really believe that. Whoever is out there listening, if you like pastel paintings, I'm sorry. Please don't be offended by what I just said. I really don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do, kind of do, because kind of the whole point of most of what I do, the way that I do it, is I'm very inspired by stained glass paintings. Very inspired by stained glass paintings. And so a lot of my work tends to fall in that realm of being akin to stained glass windows. So there. It's not really an intentional thing to avoid pastels or a dislike for pastels. It's just simply what my eyes see when I see the piece is usually in that. It's usually that inspiration. It's just where my head goes. So, but I would like to branch out and get, be creatively different. And so that's why my head's thinking, oh, you probably could, get her to a certain point where she's got all the right colors in all the right places, and then do the final touches and try to leave her as close to these original lighter colors, That's possible. Because like right now, for example, she's getting to a point where her pink is blotchy, and that's perfectly fine because a lot of that I'm going to use to my benefit when it comes to shading and contour that I'm going to do. Again, like I said, I'm just laying down my foundation right now. It's like putting makeup on, to be honest, really. Like I'm putting her foundation on. If you're a guy, you probably don't get it. Or, if you, well, maybe you do. Some guys wear makeup. Okay. So now I'm going to mostly use water to take this pink that's on here and get it as close to how I want it shade and uniform wise, because I've got pretty much as much pink on here as I want, so I really don't need much more paint. I just need to move, and just going to move it around is what I'm going to do. It's basically what I'm going to do. Move it around. This is one of those things, okay, so like I get way more messy than what the lady who did the class that I took did. But basically all that shade, or what do you call it? The watercolor outlines and stuff. That's basically the other thing I'm doing is I'm taking those, basically eliminating them by adding them or mixing them in with the paint. Blending them in. Oh yeah. Heck, if I had known the benefit of having a camera on my art while I was working on it that I can look up at a screen, if I had realized the benefit of that, I would have been coming online a long time ago for you guys. That's one of the things I really love about what I'm doing is that has been a super, super nice thing that I had no idea was a benefit to having my artwork. Because when I look up, I see things that I can look here, but I don't see something. But I can look there and go, oh, I need to do something over there, or I need to do something over there. I can see that in the screen. It's really cool, actually. So. So other than this side of her jaw not being where I want it, she's pretty good for now. Getting there. Okay. I'm going to need to put these on. Ooh. I had to hold her up. I do like the idea of leaving her in a pastel state. I don't know why that's suddenly making me very excited. Like, that's what I think I want to do. Somehow leave her as pastel as possible. That would be different. That would be pretty unique for me. That would be different. That's probably what it is. Because I'm trying, like, that's kind of been my theme of my art this year, has been trying to do things that I hadn't done before, or do things that I've been too chicken shit to do, like coming online and letting people watch me. That, I was terrified of that for stupid reasons more than anything, but yeah. Almost entirely over it. Almost. So this is one of those things where, like, I want all this pink pushed up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the brush to push it up as I clean the canvas back to white, so that my line that I have here that was too low for her jaw comes up. And that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I could probably make it easy and just kind of paint a darker color over that pink there, but like I said, I'm kind of trying to, like, I want to keep it as light as I can until I can't keep, because I don't know. I might want to leave her in this new kind of different state that we will see. Now I'm going to come down here. Take off some of that pink. Perfect. There we go. Oh, excellent. Hi, Julia Art. How are you? Welcome to my recreation of one of my paintings. I ruined the original, put a big hole in it. And so not only am I going to try to recreate it, this is a much bigger canvas. The one I ruined was a 14 by 14 inch square. And so I'm basically, they're going to be two completely different paintings, of course, but I love the original so much. I was like, I want to just try to come up with a similar idea. I'm good, and you. I am good. I am doing I'm doing good. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to come in. You learned the lesson, carry one or two. Yes, so true. So true. Oh, man. Yeah, carrying 5 pieces of art at the same time is just not a good idea. I don't recommend it because, you could end up doing what I did. So the good news is that I would have never, probably ever, maybe never have thought to recreate my funny girl in this way on a bigger canvas using, different mediums and maybe, potentially going lighter and leaving her as a pastel. I've never. Your stream is cool, by the way. Thank you. If I hadn't ruined the original. Oh, and since you're there, this is the original that I ruined, Julia. Yeah, there's a big hole in her nose. So yeah, that is the piece that I am working on to recreate here that you see. So that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get out my other pastel or my other palette because this one, some of the colors are not what I want. I have two different watercolor palettes mostly, and for the most part, everything I could ever need is in both of them. One wasn't enough because I liked some of the darker colors that was in this other palette, and so if they ever discontinue these particular palettes that I get at Michael's, I might cry, but whatever. I'll just have to learn to use something different. I'll have to learn to use something new. So. I definitely do like that. Like the original, her face is not all pink like this. Oh, looks amazing. Thank you. And I'm definitely liking that. I'm liking that part. I wasn't intending it to be that way, but we're getting there. Now that I've got kind of an idea of where I'm going to go with it, I'm going to just work on her face right now. Once I have this part where I want it, the pink, then I can add all the details for her eyes and stuff. So. And there are way faster ways to do what I'm doing. I could use an acrylic. I'm sure even with watercolors, there's probably a faster way to do it. I like my process because I don't know. I tried, I did this, there's this thing I learned where you just do one super watery kind of a thing to kind of do a big surface or a big area, which is fine. But again, like I said, I don't really stay in the pastel palette of colors when I paint, so I tend to do it, oh shit. I tend to do it this way. Let me try not to get any more green in there. Okay. Okay, I gotta find. I'm gonna grab my other palette. This one's fine, but this pink is too low. I need a big olive. I need more pink. She almost looks like a skeleton, like a skull face or a skull or whatever, because it's just the pink and she has no mouth or eyes yet. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Oh yeah. So yeah, this palette has 4 pinks in it, which is cool. So in addition to the same pink I'm using, it has a couple of different shades. Because that's the other thing. I'm not going to want her to be one solid pink all the way around. That just wouldn't be my style. I love how sometimes painting is the absence of paint in a spot. Yeah, I'm going to paint there, but I'm going to remove paint from there. Now it looks like I actually did something. It's kind of funny. Just moving paint around on the canvas, basically. Turn her. Whoa. I need to get some wireless headphones. But badly. I am going to switch this to music that I can enjoy that actually isn't just a bunch of random royalty-free crap. So you guys will just hear me. And I might sing. Okay. We are definitely moving on to a different part of this painting because I'm tired of doing. I know, you know what I know what I'm gonna do. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Now this shot of whiskey can't stop looking out the door. Wishing you come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. Happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Nothing hurts and feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Let's face the obvious. I am the game, and you're the barrier that I've been missing. I'm a fearless woman, gonna tell you the words when I want. If I love you, I can turn it off, and I'll turn it off. Mark my words when I say, look my words when you think you can handle loving me. Remember, I'm gonna love myself, and it's you that I want. If without you for this long, when your heaven slim for my crown, remember, I'm gonna love myself. This world knows, take care of my weaknesses. Son of a bitch.
getting better. Do you feel the same? Will it make it easy on you now? You got someone to blame. Yes, it's one love, one life. What's woman to eat in the night? There's one love, we get to share it. Leaves you, baby, you don't care for it. Nice. There we go. Did I disappoint you? Leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love. You want me to go without? Now it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. We come to play Jesus, to the laughers in your head. Love is a temple, love the higher love. Ask it to enter, and then you make me crawl. And I can't keep holding on to what you got, and all you got is love. One life with each other's sisters, brothers. Not the same, we get to carry each other, carry each other. Oh. You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me till this day, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuits, start a flame, but you did. Oh, turpentine, erase me home. Want to live my life alone, waiting for you all my life. Oh, I. You didn't have to smile at me. Your grin's the sweetest that I've ever seen, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to offer your hand. And since I've kissed it, I am at your command. But you did. Oh, turpentine, erase me home. I want to live my life alone, waiting for you all my life. Oh, I set me free, my honey bee. Hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know you. How I find myself without you, that I'll never know. I let myself go. Honey bee. Hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know you. How was I self without you, that I'll never know. do what you used to. Boy, you thought you were deceiving me with your infidelity. I found someone who really deserves me, and he's all I need. Making my move, I found someone new, and got no more love for you.
I don't know who my one viewer is, but I appreciate you.
And gone, I can do whatever I want. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. Said nothing, I said nothing can take away these blues. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Oh, okay. Will you remember me? Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Far away from here, may you find some comfort here. And everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. So keeps on twisting, keep on building a life that should make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. Brings me to my knees. It's just fantasy, calling a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Come easy go, will you let me go? We still not know.
Ah, fuck. I think I'm definitely getting to the point where I should stop. Consider me into my eyes. You think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, just do this to me, baby. Just gotta get right out of here. I am going to finish this blue and then I'm going to sign off. Because I'm like, yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And nobody's talking to me, so I'm going to fall asleep. I think it's pretty cool that I'm doing this painting of a clown. And her name is Funny Girl. And that's exactly how I feel right now. But not the good kind of funny girl. I feel like the fool. The lovesick, stupid girl. I didn't meant to cause you any pain. Only want to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain,
purple rain. That's weird. I don't know why I was doing there, but whatever. Yeah. I think I'm going to purge my friends list tomorrow. Yeah. I am definitely doing that. Fuck. Yay! I love when I get it just right. It kind of sucks that my vision has gotten so bad that I have to like basically be like this on my fucking canvas.
Two hours. 2 hours.
I just belched and I don't care.
What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do with this clown? Because it just looks like a fucking clown right now. I don't see my girl. I don't see my funny girl yet. She's not in here yet. I kind of don't want to stop. I kind of want to stop. I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. I definitely need to do something to make me like her before I go to sleep. So,
That's an idea.
I don't think I have that near me. I don't think I want to get up again. But I have an idea. Oh, I need. Is it in here? Fuck. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I need to move this shite. I got too much crap. What did I do with my little boy? Oh my god. Am I really that tired? Oh, there he is. There he is. My baby. My baby boy. Okay. So I didn't use these. I wonder if I'll ever go back to using those. I don't know. But we're about to go crazy. We're about to go crazy. I don't know who you are watching me, but you get to watch me go crazy. And we're going to go Arctis. Let's see. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Nope. Maybe. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
And sometimes you in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. To the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got to take her to y'all. Sneeze.
I don't know who's there watching me, but you know, I needed to really go out of my brain. Crazy. So there.
He got mask and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories and every place and thing like bathroom skies. She got mask and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Ay. Where do we go now? Where do we go? About you every day now. Ah, there we go.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Interesting. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hmm. Oh, that's too funny.
baby squirrels. Don't touch me there. Painting today, you're really all different kinds of art. Oh man, you are not even kidding on that one. I had a I have a musician friend whose band is put a call out for someone for what do you call it? Contribution suggestion artwork for their album cover, and I was working on that this morning, and then this you missed out is the first time I started from scratch without having prepped the piece before I came online. I literally unwrapped this canvas almost 3 hours ago. And it's roughly loosed on, or I'm so exhausted I can't even formulate sentences anymore. um, it's a recreation of this. So, anyway, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm half asleep. I don't even know how the hell I'm awake, other than the fact that I have Guns N' Roses playing in my ear. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be speaking right now. There isn't anything. Nothing. That would be a big fat no. Just to answer your question, Axel. Not even afraid. Not even a little bit. watching Jaws and stream at the same time. Sleep is overrated, right? Yeah. I watched a lady earlier in the week or last week or something. She was sketching. She was on, by the time I got on there and watched her, I watched her for about an hour maybe. She had already been on for 6 hours sketching and doing art. And I was like, whoa. So I feel like a lightweight right now because I'm coming up on the 3 hour mark. Officially the longest stream I've ever done. Probably because the first half hour was a shit show because I had opened the canvas. I couldn't decide if I was going to use charcoal or watercolors. I was all over the place with a few of the things I was doing until I finally got my groove. And now I'm truly in that place where part of why I'm still on here and part of why this has taken so long is that I am truly back in the groove of me and my usual canvas work art world because I finally caught this momentum of doing this the way that my hands know to do it, like muscle memory kind of thing. And I feel like I'm finally getting back. I didn't lose this mojo or whatever you want to call it. I was doing different kinds of art for the last couple of months, and the canvas world I was not in my canvas world. And now that I'm back and I'm doing this piece that you're watching me do right now, yeah, it's whoa, it's back. I feel like I'm back. I feel part of why I'm not I'm kind of tired, but I don't want to stop is because now that I'm back and I'm on canvas again it's not the first time in the last couple of months because I actually have done some other pieces, but man, now I'm I don't want to stop because I'm on a roll, I guess is the way to put it. How's it? One of the streamers I watch normally does 8, but has done a 36-hour stream. Oh my god. 36 hours. Oh my god. Well, I feel like I'm not I basically kind of feel like I'm gonna go with this until I just can't anymore. You know what it is? I know I haven't started getting lazy yet, and I know that's a good sign because that's part of why I'm still at it is that when I start not giving two fucks about what I'm doing, then I know it's time to give it a break. But I'm still in that place where, yeah. And it's probably because it's such a big piece. There's going to be so much to this, so much for me to do. And I'm not even done with putting the foundational colors down. And with the way I do my canvas pieces, man, fuck, I'm not even done with the foundation. Please, yeah. The 3 hours I've been doing this is nothing. It's a drop. That's a drop in the bucket compared to how much time it's probably going to actually take me to finish this piece. So I'm not too worried about it. And hey, I knew I did put Guns N' Roses on because I needed a pick-me-up type of thing in the background, although I didn't realize they had so many fucking ballads. I might have to change it to another artist here. I might have to put Eminem on. When you hit the mad point, it's break time, right? Yeah, I'm not there yet. Although this fucking Guns N' Roses ballad bullshit's gonna get me there. We're gonna shut Axel up right now. Why won't my thing go? Oh, there we go. I needed a serious pick me up, so I put on Welcome to the Jungle, and then it just kept playing, and I'm like, yeah. No, that's not working for me. Here we go. We will listen to Curtain Call. Oh. Ugh. What does it say? Five Finger Death Punch. Ooh, you know, it's so funny. I gotta remember. I keep forgetting. I know them. I know who you're talking about, but I don't think they're in my. I don't think they're in my playlist. Chow, chow, chow. I can't rap, but Eminem will definitely keep me awake for another hour, probably. It's funny. Even if we could stream copyrighted music, Eminem would not be a good choice because his lyrics are so graphic, so sexual. Some of them, not all of them. Depends on what album you're listening to. What? Unfollow, block me. That's funny. That's how I feel about Dallas Cowboy fans. If you're a Dallas Cowboy fans, I'll be like, peace out, bro. If you come back, Loopy, and tell me you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm gonna fucking die laughing. Must have Five Finger Death Punch. All right, okay. Tell me what album. Although, considering Apple, though, there's probably an essentials playlist, I would assume. Five Finger Death Punch. See? 49ers. Oh. I'll let that pass. Because at least it's not the Cowboys. But it's funny, I'm a Saints fan, so there. You can, if I don't know what that's going to make you want to do, if that's going to make you want to leave being a 49ers fan, but we did not grow up liking the 49ers. Way of the Fist is their. Oh, I love this. Okay, wait a minute. You know, this is me. I know this song, Bad Company. This is the first one that played in this playlist. I know this song. It's one of those slow ballad things, though, man. Bad Company. This is Five Finger Death Punch? Way of the Fist is their fist in a great place. That is one of their covers, but still good. I was gonna say, because this Bad Company song is totally someone else. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, this what? I'm like, no. Who sings this originally? Because this I know, but it's I don't know. I'm trying to think of who sings this originally. It's not a bad cover. That is one of their. Okay. You can tell me who sings it if you know it. Loopy, I don't know. Oh my god. They put their album name in the lyrics. That's yeah. Lots of artists do covers. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know. I'm not a singer, so I can't. I should probably leave my opinions to myself, but I guess the only thing I can say is as an artist, I can't imagine I can't think of anything that I've ever seen anybody do that I'd want to recreate. Although I will admit that I do have influences in my art, 100%, totally do certain things a certain way because of something I've seen someone do. Okay, I don't know what happened down here, but these leaves are my favorite thing I've done on this painting. They're like the best thing I've done yet. The rest of this is just like, who fucking cares? I love my leaves. My leaves are rad. I have gorgeous leaves. How's that painting going? Oh, my leaves are rad. Who fucking cares about the fucking clown? Loopy, I'm officially loopy. AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi have all done Bad Company. Okay. I love all those bands. Till the day I die. It's kind of song. The lyrics, they're not close to the same lyrics, but the concept of the song kind of reminds me of Amy Winehouse's "You Know I'm No Good." I love that song. I love everything about that song. Reminds me of a few artists out there that are willing to be humble enough, whether whoever wrote it, I'm sure it's whoever wrote it was being pretty humble, but oh shit. My leaves are wet and I'm touching them. Are they considered rock? Metal. Wet leaves sound dirty. Wrong Side of Heaven is what's playing right now, actually. Which is why I was curious as to what they were genre was, because I wouldn't call this metal. But then again, I have to remind myself that what they call metal nowadays is not metal. This is definitely metal based on like what I would have called metal back in my youth. It's funny, the things we called metal when I was a teenager, people call rock now. They're very versatile. Yeah, it's good that an artist can be. One of my favorite local artists, he passed away at the end of April. He was someone who, he was towards the end of when I met him, the genre on his thing, he called it grunge or grunge hip hop or grunge hop or something like that. And but it was basically a combination of rap, grunge, rap. Did I say rap? I said rap. I'm repeating myself. But he had tons of influence from punk, like old R&B, some total blues jazz stuff in there. Oh my god, his genre, like it really wasn't honestly fair to even give him a genre, really, to be honest. And it totally appealed to me because, as you can tell by what you said about my art, Loopy, I am not someone who likes to stick to one category. It's, that's just like someone was talking with me earlier tonight because I released a single today. I my newest spoken word poetry single, and one of my friends was like, "Okay, wait, let me get this straight." Comedian, because I do stand up. I mean, I write comedy. Um, I did stand up 15 years ago. For a couple of years, I was doing it, and then I stopped going and actually doing it in person. But I am going to start that again. So I'm a comedy writer, poet, painter, producer, actress, voiceover talent, all these different things because of what that I can't do just one thing. I can't just be one. For me, the best cover ever is Sound of Silence by Disturbed. If that's the song I'm thinking of, I think I don't like it. I can't remember. Someone had me listen to a cover of something once, and I can't remember if it was that. All I know is I couldn't stand it. I didn't. I like it was not anything like the original. I don't think it was that actually. Sound of Silence. Maybe it is Sound of Silence. This is my second cup of tea that I'm drinking cold because I've been painting. You know, so there. Hmm. Okay. Oh, iPhone. My iPhone telling me that I need to turn it down can just fuck off. I have oh, that's an idea. That's hmm. All right. Okay, we're switching. Go to rehab. We have to switch something lighter. It only sticks with me because it said completely different. I think that's another band that like I probably know their songs, but I can't name any of them. I stopped being able to put the artist to a song for most music after I got older. If it's not from the '80s, yeah, then they'd have to be someone pretty special, like Amy Winehouse, who I just put on. It does Clownin. I got to go to rehab, but I want to go. Jazz. Hmm. Wow. There are very few artists and songs I can put together, right? I know exactly how you feel. Kept on checking. I know, right? Oh man, when the radio broadcaster people stopped saying the names of who was singing and what, like when they stopped doing that, I stopped knowing who sings what. And then when once YouTube, or not YouTube, once MTV stopped playing actual music and became something totally not music, television, it's like, all right, thank God for YouTube, man. YouTube is basically our MTV, you know? And oh my God, it's me up to the lunch price. It's when I'm out the door. Myself like I knew I would. I told ya I have this trouble. You know that I'm no good. With my ex-belly, it's in the place where I can't get joy. Whoa. Son of a bitch. Told ya I is trouble. You know that I'm no good. MTV, teen reality TV, and it's total shit. I know, right? Does he even? Do they even? I don't even have cable, so I'm like surprised that even still exists. Really. It's pissing me off. Come on, you stupid phone. All right, I'm done. Thanks for being there. Kansas City, Your Supplies, Easy Chop, Back Temptation Supremes, Big Bopper, so many great. Listing the groups from the 50s, so not as old as that would make you think. I listen to those songs. I listen to a lot of those. I listen to a lot of those guys. And I'm not old enough to have really. The Supremes were definitely before my time, although Diana Ross was not. I mean, technically, you know what I mean. I'm too tired to articulate, but I'm gonna get off. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Have a great night.